My hand was gross. The Mystic Confluence, the Snapcaster Mage, the Mizium Mortars, the Burn and Turn, the Mission Briefing in case I needed to cast any of those again.
Yeah.
And then the Fierce Guardianship. If I control my commander, you may cast without paying its mana cost, counter target non-creature spell.
Yeah. I had my Sensei's top out, and like that first time I searched, the next card was Bolas' Citadel, and then like 2 or 3 cards down was the Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh no. So close. Wait, how does he know you call yourself the Atom?
Because I liked it on deck stats.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
And also, it's not a hard guess. Although, no, we're on Twitch and I'm home burger, so how would you guess?
The Atom.
Yeah.
How would you guys at home feel about us taking on personalities, like different names?
How would you feel if instead we had personality?
Yeah, all right. Sorry. That's not what I meant.
No.
You know what I mean. Like, instead of calling ourselves Alex and Adam, which is very personal and whatnot,
Yeah.
I started going by Foil, and he started going as Interrupt, because we are the silver medalists.
I like it. Maybe we should just refer to each other as AG all the time.
AG. You got it, Ag. It sounds like the M. Night Shyamalan version of Avatar. The Lost Airbender. Bander.
Yeah. Oh, no button I forgot to press? Round 2!
Yeah.
Also write out.
I was just talking about how I will always fucking play Niv Mizzet because he's probably my most expensive deck. Like, definitely now since the Fierce Guardianship and that foil to Fairy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and I got to play Intet at home. It was awesome. It was so good. Without knowing what my next card was, I hit with Intet, exiled it off the top of my deck, and hit that fucking Vivian that lets me cast my creatures at instant speed. So I was like, cool. And he's like, I'm going to cast this. And I was like, cool, Frilled Mystic, counter it. And then it moved on to the next turn. He was like, I'm going to cast this. And I'm like, cool, Kiki Jiki. I tap it and make a copy of my Frilled Mystic and counter it.
Oh, yeah. Kiki Jiki's a legendary goblin, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He is also mono red.
Yeah.
Told you. On top of that, he's a shaman.
Yeah.
And even better than that, you sack the token.
Oh my god, yeah.
So the token that you make would die, and you would just untap it to the fucking Thornbite staff. He just hates the way he looks. You know, he's Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. Mm-hmm. I just call him Eminem. Unless there's only one song where he walks around, fights mirrors.
Learn my lesson and not start with 2 mana. I already had to like pitch a Chromatic Orrery, but 7 mana is not a good starting card.
It's a Finale of Promise, a Mystic Confluence, and a Steam Augury.
Pitch a Mystic Confluence? Seems to be.
What, impossible to cast without a blue mana in my hand?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, Adam.
That's fine. Pitch your Finale of Promise.
Yeah, because
And the other one.
this needs to be cast for 12 mana.
Yeah.
It's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, so pitch that.
I did.
Yeah. And the other one, Steam Augury.
Yeah.
And keep your Mystic Confluence. And if you don't get 2 islands, forget it.
The last card I drew was an island.
Yeah. You're too expensive.
You're too expensive. Sees the Beacon of Unrest in hand. I might just keep you.
5 lands I can put this hand. I pitch Foil Fishbowl, Villas Broker of Blood, and Exquisite Blood.
Ooh. Villas, Broker of the Exquisite Blood.
He can get you some Exquisite Blood.
You want some Exquisite
And also, some Fixer-Uppers.
Yeah.
It's like it's okay. But it'll get you return on investment.
It's some exemplary blood is what that is.
Letting this go to my head. It's too late. Nice. I love it. You know, I also cranked up MTGBot plugging, but he's got a billion different plugs. I'm going to consolidate them all into one and turn them down.
I like the idea that Hellcaster goes around and he's just like, yeah, some guys on stream liked my deck. Some random guys just chilling around.
Set round 2.
I really liked
the Lost
that.
Order first.
That game that we were playing called hashtag My Heritage, where you would name things that were around for longer than the Confederacy and write hashtag My Heritage.
Yeah, you and I have been playing Warframe for longer than the Confederacy was on.
Absolutely.
And I'm approaching enough hours so that it's not just like times, like days since I started playing, but days I have been playing.
Yeah, days I have been on game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris Hilton's acting career. Hashtag My Heritage.
Yeah. Set.
Yep.
I do not draw. I play this Godless Shrine. I'll not pay the life. I can enter tapped and say go.
Hey, dude.
You keep saying that. But
Don't play that tap.
I'll tell you what. If you beat me in a game because
Foil Basilisk
your
Collar.
first land, you paid the life to have it up,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll stop making fun of you when you sing that song.
It's your turn.
I'll take the turn. Oh, hey, it untapped. Look at that.
Well, you don't know, man. I could have been like Sarah Ascendant, and
That's
you'd be
true.
like, crap, I can't path it. But
That's
I mean,
true.
like now you could path it. But.
That's true. That's true. I'll play this command tower and this land tax.
I command it to tap for a mana.
And say go.
That's not enchantment removal.
You think it's like
your
at
turn.
like a sideways angle in the art, like for art purposes, or to like be reminiscent of the fact that you're gonna tap it, or should I definitely make like a custom art version that has the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
No, I definitely think you should have the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Leaning Command Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Is there a commander named Pisa? Can you upkeep? You don't control more lands than me. I draw. Ooh, that's cool. I play this Scrubland. I play this Mox Diamond for 0 and discard. I mean, a swamp, because in theory I'm going to be able to search for a land at some point.
Theoretically.
And sitting on 4 mana, say go.
Woof. It's a lot of expensive cards and nothing to really do with them.
Oh,
Go
deal.
ahead.
I was going to say end of your turn top. No, but I do this. End of your turn, Enlighten Tutor. Artifact or enchantment, reveal it to all players. Shuffle.
All of us? We
Yeah.
all get to see what it is?
Yeah. Now the question is, I forget what I want.
Not just the bracket, but the buys.
That's good.
Fuck, we're funny, man.
Yeah. It's a top.
So is that yes or no on us having stage
personality.
names?
Yeah. We can do stage names.
Because I think Foil and Interrupt are hilarious if
Yeah.
we're medalists.
I draw a card. You'll never guess what it is. But before that, I play this Plains. And then for 1 mana, I play Sensei's Divining Top. What's that? Another 4. Which costs 5. Say go.
One of these days, man, I will draw a card I can play.
Yeah.
There
There's something else that I was like, oh, I should have put that in the poll. I
and
forget
it's
what.
your turn.
Maybe like, would you? Well, oh yeah, that's another thing. Hey guys, in the chat, since it really doesn't make sense to go through a whole poll. Oh, also, end of your turn top. What other Twitch stuff do you watch? Or maybe not Twitch, but anything. God, these are all so expensive. We'll go in this order, I guess. We'll move it later. And draw. Okay. What other stuff do you watch on Twitch or whatever?
I was told there was a hot girl opening magic cards tonight.
She was. I don't know if she's done by now.
Yeah, well, we missed it.
I mean, that was before we started, and that was 2.5 hours ago. I don't think she has that many cards. She was alone.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I guess we'll start with Eliza. Why not? But then I won't be able to top. All right, that's fine. Eliza, whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life. Say go.
Oh, we're having issues. Academy ruins.
Hunt Showdown. Is that game where, like, you got a couple of people and you got to hunt these, like, randomly, well, not randomly, but, like, some monsters across a big map? Xbox is only us. Neat, neat.
And it's your turn.
Because one of the reasons that we were initially like, we should definitely stick to being Magic streamers. Do you control more lands than me?
I have 5 lands.
That's a Mox Diamond. Oh, then it's the beginning of my upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to search for a library. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually have any. Yeah, sure, why not? Check those cards out. They're going into my hand.
PvE and a lot of PvP.
Yeah.
A foil plains.
Yep.
It's a pretty one.
It is. I put these in my hand. And then I draw a card. Who knows what it could be? What are the odds? And then I play a swamp.
Night, X. Have a good night, dude. We'll talk to you next time around. Thanks for everything you do for me.
You know what seems like a good idea, probably, is leave that swamp up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Athreal's Shroud Veiled. Beginning of my end step. Cool. So I'll move to combat.
You lose 2 life.
Yeah, that's right, I do. He's a spell. Or I cast him as a spell. Move to combat. Swing with Eliza.
You take 5.
Alex takes 5. It is commander damage. Oh, and also I have a commander cast. And she has lifelink, so I gain 5 life. End my turn. She can have a coin counter.
Oof, that's miserable. Where are the cards? Guide me. Oof. So close. So close. To just being guided. I'm gonna lose to only 1 blue source. Go ahead.
Okay. Now let me do this correct. Oh, sorry. First, top. Do you have more land than me? You have 5?
I have 5.
And I have 5. So I won't be able to. Okay, good.
Oh, one of the guys I work with said he checked out our stream last week.
What do you think?
Um,
He will not be back. No kidding. I draw a card.
no, I can't imagine he will be. I don't think he likes Magic very much, but he was very interested to see what I look like without a mask on.
Oh. It's a big sticking point.
Yeah.
Plains. And Marble Diamond. Enters tapped. And Exquisite Blood.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a creature.
Even less good.
Swing.
I take 9.
Seems like it.
You gain
5.
14.
Do you have lifelink?
You have Exquisite Blood.
Oh, that's right. So I gain. And your commander damage is 5. Is that another creature?
Mm-hmm.
Another target. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have a second one. Go. Fucking. Go ahead.
I discard a Volcanic Vision and it's your turn.
I take the turn.
I am sorry, viewers at home.
More mana.
That costs 6, that costs 6, that costs 6, that
Okay.
costs 6.
After my untap step, during my upkeep, I will top.
This costs 3 blue.
Yeah, I think I do it in this order. And then I draw a card. Although, it doesn't actually matter. Plines. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh. Hellcaster and Ninja, maybe you guys know the answer to this question.
Go for it.
Does the card Abundance stop you from decking yourself?
And also, Villis, Broker of Blood. Flying, that's fun. And I guess swing. With people who can.
You took 2 from the Villas.
Oh, that's a good point. I did not. I got a 55.
And the Exquisite Blood, technically. I know you lost it for the Athreos, but I don't think you did it for the Exquisite Blood.
Oh, you're right. All right, I'll be at 53.
I can't do anything about it.
Okay, you take 9.
Literally have all fucking 6 costs in my hand.
You go to 15. Commander damage, I gain 14. I'm at 67. And move to my end step, put a coin counter on Villis. Literally sitting here with no coins.
Please print out coins. Like a quarter. Cut it out. And put it on your guys.
Go ahead. Do you want that?
Okay. So, Abundance in Marlin.
Hmm.
And as long as it's in play, you cannot deck yourself. Because instead of drawing, you instead call land or non-land, reveal until you find one. Put that card into your hand.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah, there was a worry that I would deck myself.
I lose 2 for an Oblivion Stone.
Go to 15.
And I die.
I think so.
On to game 3.
All right, I know what that is.
Snapcaster.
I tap,
Fierce
or I top.
Guardianship. Brainstorm. There's a mountain. There's another mountain. Yeah, my hand was a lot like an Inferno Titan, a Consecrated Sphinx, a Locust God. The Consecrated Sphinx and Locust God. Plus the